happening. This Malema speech land. This is a land debate. Remember, guys, no one is attacked. No one is land debate. We were like, you are just reacting. I'm just reacting. Open discussion, educational purpose. All share our idea. We all share our idea. We all share. They call Julius Malema. You know, when they call Julius Malema, everyone is shaking. So like, what is going to say this one? Eh? When they call Julius Malema, everyone asking like, what are you going to say about Malema? People, when they call Julius Malema, they ask themselves, what is going to say? Because this guy, when he says, speak the truth, that people they can't handle. So this guy say like, what is going to say? People are watching this. What is going to say Julius Malema? Julius Malema always say, hey, Julius Malema always say things that touch our soul. What is going to say Malema? Hey boy, let's go and listen. What is going to say Julius Malema? What is going to say? Let's go, Malema.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, EFF leadership, members of the House.
Remember, this thing is all about the land topic. Like the land must be compensated without paying any cent. And they say our forefathers, they didn't beat only your forefathers, they just bought the land. They bought for the land, they were negotiating with them. We were doing some exchange. And they say like, no, we got the land empty. But in today's videos, we're going to learn again. It's all about learning process and understanding the history of South Africa. Because during our time, and these things when we didn't understand very well.
Fellow South Africans, almost 400 years ago, a criminal by the name of Jan van Riebeeck landed in our native land and declared an already occupied land by the native population as a no man's land.
So like 400 years ago, the clerk came here. And they say empty land, because you remember, if you can check, there is a, if you can check, there's my video there. Yesterday I was debating on the land debate, AfriForum versus EFF. It was so intense. And the guy mentions like how their forefathers required the land. You understand? He mentioned like how their forefathers like acquired the land. And then it came to my attention that he said the land was empty, then there was a plenty land, then they just took it, and others they negotiated based on that. And you can see like even Julius Malema start to explain like how these people got the land.
Van Riebeeck, the first descendant of the Dutch to arrive in the Cape, will later lead a full-blown colonial genocide, anti-black land dispossession criminal project, arguing that simply because our people could not produce title deeds, this land that they have been living in for more than 1,000 years was not their own.
For more than 10 what it's like, you guys don't know how to use the land based on these statements. Like these people came say like, you guys don't know how to use the land. You guys don't know how to use the land. We are taking this land. We are taking this land because of you guys don't know how to use land. Yeah? I was saying like, yeah, they said like, we are taking it because we don't know how to use this land. Based on the statement Julius Malema is saying, if you are listening attentively. What I'm going now, you need to focus. You're not done yet. You're not done yet. You're talking about the land. You're not done yet. Let's go.
Essentially, he was as part of the animal world. To him and many who would have come long after him, the Africans were less than human, not deserving of.
So the Africans were less than women, maybe in front of their eyes. We say like, how can these people own this big land? Yeah, how can these people own this big land? How? So like, what history may affect us. history, like history may affect us whether we like it or not, because of like now the history that make us to react on this. What happened to our forefathers? What happened to your forefathers? Is history that combining us to come together and focus on this matter like this. Let's see.
Of land ownership. On this basis, the project Disempowering Africans of the Ability to Call This Place Their Land was initiated in blood and in pain. Millions ended up in the humiliated, conquered township condition of being cheap and easily disposable labor. Cecil Rhodes, Paul Kruger, John Smarts, General Herzog.
This is that we didn't know. This thing that we didn't know. And like it's very important to introduce an open discussion. We're going to input our comments. There's no comment. No one commented about the land issue. No one commented. That's like people commented, man. But this topic is big, and like no comment.
Verwoed, Botha even declared all labored on the Van Riebeck assumption that Africans are less than human. They all, one after another, assaulted the humanity of African, keeping them dispossessed of land as cheap and easily disposable labor. Since those painful days when the Khoi of the Cape were defeated and conquered at the establishment of the Cape Colony to the area of the 1,800 with expansion of colonial control.
But like, I'm busy saying, but I hear nothing, man. Like, we don't want reading, man. We want us to give us the. Like now, when we are reading, it's reading like no, man.
Keeping them dispossessed of land as cheap and easily disposable labor. Since those painful days when the Khoi of the Cape were defeated and conquered at the establishment of the Cape Colony to the area of the 1,800 with expansion of colonial control into the hinterlands.
Yeah, like normally, like it's reading about the land of South Africa. I mean, like for reading for me, the reading for me is not enough, man. Because this thing like the road from what is this? This is the road from Google. And as we didn't know Google that time, as we didn't have technology that time, as we didn't have Google, we have technology, even that the CEO of Africa mentioned that. To say like we're the one who came with technology to say. And he's right. Because of us, we have no idea about technology. So like reading, hey, maybe like the connected information, you'll never know. Maybe the connected information then. Maybe like they collected information then about the land, about what happened, then they wrote it on the internet. I don't know.
The days of the Battle of Nome River in 1838 against the Zulu people, the Battle of Mariko River in 1837 against Mzilikazi in north of Transvaal, the attacks of Tababusiu of King Mushweshwe in 1865, the village...
King Mushweshwe King Mushweshwe is a king of Basot, if I remember well. Let's move to this one, because of this one there's no...
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI...
Listen, we are going to come back, right? We are going to come back and focus to finish on what Malema said. Remember, we're going to come back and finish on what Malema said, so we can continue, because of I wanted when the video start with the, you understand, with the, you know, then I go back there. You understand? It's not like when I do this, like we're not going back. We are going back. We are going back about that topic. Just that, like, now I wanted for us to get some refresh, ice breaking, man. You know, like when we get ice breaking.
Thank you very much, Chair. The EFF has succeeded in exposing the hypocrisy of the ANC to the South African population.
Julius Malema responds to ANC rejection of land reform. This is EFF Malema responds to the rejection of the land. ANC, like, we expose ANC to the rest of the world, so people, they know what kind of ANC we have in this country. People, they know very well what kind of party we have here in South Africa from ANC.
That you are not honorable enough to stick to your own ways. Your president spoke about expropriation. You came here and contradicted him. Some of your colleagues spoke about expropriation. You came here and contradicted them.
They were saying what exactly? What they were saying? Because of us, they say nothing. They say nothing. So what they were saying exactly?
And when the last speaker was, one of the ministers was encouraging me to listen, because that's what you do. You listen to white messiahs.
He said that's what you do. So maybe Julius Malema was sitting like this, busy writing notes of ANC, was like, listen, that's where you listen to white messiah there. Listen to white messiah. And you realize, like, these people, they listen to, you know, you see, like when you sit in a class or when you sit in a presentation, they come different speakers after speakers, who come this speaker, then would become this speaker, and you don't listen. Even the chat, the beat, you say, like, listen, why do I listen to this guy? This guy is speaking the proper.
Because on your own you can't do the same just love that you praise.
You see, like when black people, the thing of, like, now people, they are busy saying, hey, apartheid government, because of they can't, I don't know how to put it, they can't lead themselves. You know, black people, like, they're in the state where, like, they can't lead themselves. They want people to we're still on this. Good. So guys, like, the Wi-Fi is love to give me problems, and we're talking about serious matter here. Talk about serious matter here. So, like, so guys, to give you problem. We talk about a serious matter.
Because by just speaking here, it's clear that you are just a backbencher.
Remember, will attack you in front of people. Julius Malema, attack you in front of people. He will definitely attack you in front of people. This guy called Julius Malema. In front of people, man, he will attack you.
From a branch who found himself in this house by accident. You don't understand national issues. You must return to...
That guy's laughing, though. That guy laughing, the mouth is open because of Julius Malema things he's saying to other colleagues. Why are you laughing when your colleagues are attacked? Why are you laughing while your employees are attacked? Your employees are attacked, you're laughing. So I love, you know, like guys, I love the thing. Stranger Things. There's this thing. Wow, what episode? What they cover us. I love it.
So that you can continue counting membership forms. Issues here are beyond your capacity. You must still go through the structure so that you develop national consciousness. So you come here, you can reflect the national status of issues and not some short-sightment and talking about things that you don't have clarity about.
Like Malema, like I don't know, he loves politics, and his politics come with emotional. His politics, we call better. When you have a problem with you, like we call blela, like hey, listen, you must go to do your research. You must do every time people who have a problem with Julius Malema in Parliament, he attack them. I don't know, he attack them to but guys, in your life you once realize like no one cares. In your life, there's a point where like there's a point in your life that you realize like no one cares, man. I don't know, maybe I'm the one who only realized that.
We want to say as the EFF that radical economic transformation is just a rhetoric. You are not going to implement it. You don't mean it. Zuma says it because he wants to reposition himself so that he can have some legacy. He will be
your time is
so he can have some legacy. Inkandla. Every time when Julius Malema speak the truth. Every time when Julius Malema speak the truth, man. And understand people they can start to hate him. People they can start to people. It's a politic, man. People they can start to hate. People they can start to what the other things people they can do when you speak the truth, because this is a politic. And you mentioned like what is this? Oh my god.
As the most useless president who has never meant anything that came out of his mouth, is just blowing hot air on radical economic transformation.
order, honorable members. Order. Honorable members, that concludes the debate.
That concludes the debate, and people are clapping their hands. So, guys, I'm busy with something.
Honorable members, the motion in the name of the Honorable Shavambu has been printed on the order paper.
The motion of Man, I don't want this. I want people to come here, man. I want people to come to Parliament and exchange, man. You know that debate. Yeah, not like this one, this one, this one. Man, let's find the one of this. Yeah, you see, like this one. This is a this is a this one. Let me show you which one I'm thinking about. So guys like to touch and leave. Yeah, that's where he'd start now. That's where he'd start. That's where he'd start. I wanted to focus on this kind of topics, man. Kind of this. Yeah, man, this one. Lakota. This Lakota faces to on the post. Okay, good. This you can say like Lakota faces AFF on hand reform parliament. Land reform. This is a topic of the thing. Let's go.
Joined you at when you took the oath of office. You announced following the Chief Justice that you would obey, observe, uphold, and maintain the Constitution.
So like here you send a message to who because of I can see like he's sending a message to somewhere else, but we're not sure where he's sending a message to.
The following day on Friday, in the evening, you now announced in your speech that you would expropriate land without compensation.
Who said he's going to give people land without paying any cent? Who said that, Mr. Lekota? This is a beautiful topic. You can see, like now I'm a part of the judge. If like you once wish to be a part of the judge, you can take the video and react, and make sure you react with a respectful and with humble and sharing your opinion with respect. That can qualify to be a judge of YouTube. This is me, the judge of YouTube, man. Sitting here, listen to people's problems.
The question that confronts us is that this constitution, if it is this constitution that you are swearing allegiance to, it says, Section 25, it says that no one may be deprived of their property. It also says,
like no one, like everyone, based on the constitution of this country, right? Which is the law is right, because the law is guiding us to be better people, and which is so beautiful. But like let me see, there's comments there. There's very comments. When revolution leaves you, does not say goodbye. Stop knocking Aragon Lekoya down. Men against how many? Mr. Lekota, you're a man, you'll be voting for you.
it also says that where expropriation happens, it must be with compensation. The question, therefore, that must arise is whether you took your oath to this constitution or to another constitution.
Who are you talking
Because
to? Who are you sending deep message because of? It's like they're educating the person they're talking to, and what's the name? I can't post. Hmm?
Because
On a point of order,
we must raise the question. We must raise the question.
Hmm. Hmm. So like my question is like where do you send a message to? Because of I see like yes. Who are you sending a message to? Which is like I totally agree with you, Mister. But I don't understand who are you talking to?
Honorable Lekota,
If you
take
are,
Honorable Lekota, do take your seat, sir. Yes, what's the point of order?
I wanted to ask if Honorable Lukota has been paid by fascists of the Nationalist Party to come and squash the land
Honorable
program of
member,
our people.
Comrade Chair,
That's not.
This will be very
Honorable
dangerous.
Yeah.
What
Speaker,
alternative do you have for us to have back the land?
Deputy Speaker.
Now, what is the alternative to bring justice and to bring equality? Man, guys, let's be honest to each other, man. People they can't own people they can't own like 70% of land, and us own nothing. Hmm? How can something like that? People own 7% of land, and us we own nothing. How can that thing work? How? How does that thing work?
Deputy
What did
Speaker.
you go to Robben Island to do?
No, something is wrong with this
What
time.
were you doing in Robben Island?
Honorable Ndlozi, Honorable Ndlozi,
What were you
This
doing
time
in
has
Robben
run. I'm
Island?
now left with 45.
Honorable Ndlozi.
No. This is sabotage. This is 1:45. I haven't spoken for a minute. And this thing is 1 minute 45 left. This is sabotage.
I just spoke 1 minute. What is happening? I didn't spoke even like 1 minute, but people they start to remove me. I didn't even talk for 1 minute. People are laughing. Yeah.
I've been watching this thing. It's only, I haven't spoken for a minute. And this thing is 1 minute 45 left. No, something must be corrected. You must correct this.
People are laughing. This guy is sauce, man. This man is sauce and people are laughing.
You give me 4 minutes and in no time this thing jumps to 145. It can't be like that.
Honorable Lekota.
No, it cannot be like that, sir.
Honorable.
The speaker like is confused, like people he's just speaking and people are just coming and entering his time to disturb him, especially EFF. EFF is EFF is enough to disturb people talking. But like how can we get our land without a land compensation? Where do we get the money to buy the land? But those lands are on my millions, others are billions. Where should we get that money to buy the land that's been stolen during apartheid? And those like give a good question. So like how can we get that land? With what money to buy that land? With what money to buy like that land? With what money? This is a good question. We want money to buy that land. You understand? With what money to buy that land? No one able to answer that question, but this is a good question. Like you say must buy land, but with what money? Where should we get money to buy the land you're talking about.
You cannot say that I've spoken for a minute. 4 minutes has gone down to 1 minute 45.
Hey, whoa. 4 minutes. Go to 1 minute 45.
Honorable Lekota, let's explain to you, sir. As soon as anybody raises a point of order, the clock is stopped.
But it says
Even as you are talking now, it's been stopped. It hasn't moved.
But I had not
Honorable
spoken for a
Deputy
minute. Is 1 minute now is left 1:45.
No. Honorable Lekota,
Honorable
we
Lekota.
can't
How
argue
can it
about
be
that.
1:45? Anybody who's honest, this is not 1:45 left.
Because they feel like this big enough. It's like, no, this one is no. Because enjoying speaking. You know, like when we're enjoying speaking, like, and people they disturb, so like 2 minutes left, or they be like, no. No, sir. I just started to speak now. Why is like that? Why is it 4 minutes? No, sir. I refuse. I just like had a mic now. So why should I give the mic back? I just to speak like now. He was going with the flow, enjoying talking, enjoying speaking with his colleague, enjoying to tell the words to people outside. Outside, I'm talking about you and me. I can't live in 45. I can't live. Time can run like that. I can't live with 45. 45? Oh no, there's a mistake they've done. The mistake they've done. No. I can't live with 45. 45 minutes. No.
No, we want to offer him extra minutes on condition he says right things about land.
No.
What are you laughing? What are you laughing?
Honorable Lekota, that clock only works. As you notice now, it stopped when you speak.
I could not have spoken.
No, you can't be sitting.
I just get clients like, no, even though I could not walk, I could not talk for that minute. No, there's something wrong with the clock. You say like, no, I can't even talk for that minute. That minute you guys say I'm speaking. No. Oh my God, guys.
And complaining, Honorable Lekota. Please proceed. Honorable Lekota.
Deputy President, I have to raise this question.
This question, Legota, when you want to talk, you want to speak. In the other way, we say we want to address the people of South Africa, which is like so beautiful to address the people of South Africa. Hey.
Are you going to?
Let's give our people chance to decide. I've been following this channel for a while. This upload really hit my heart. These are the questions that I never asked. Lokol is definitely keeping the parliament alive. Yeah. Anyone saw the smile of Ramaphosa, Lord. I wonder how we'll benefit from this land issue if South African people or politicians, Lokol for president, Lokol for president, where they can lose real after power and wealth. So like these are people who are watching and say like, no, look at what he's saying like is good. And you can see people they say like, honorable quarter for president, honorable quarter for this. The people say like that, man. That means what he's saying is good, man. So yeah. Like they were working for who? When they came here when? And who was they working for? If they were working for someone, they need to be a proof. There must be a written down, and the king, the tribal kings, they must know your statement, because you can't come and say like you're going to take the land of Indians where we came here to work. They're working for who? Who said they need their help? There is a Zulu king, Tswana king, Pedi king. What are we talking about? Because those things that we need to understand. That's the reason I'm here, Honorable Lelokota, is for me to challenge you. When they came from who? To which king then? Yeah, they came to who did they spoke to? Because that time the people who were in this country were our people who are running this country that time were our kings. So like they when they came to who? This is the question I'm asking. Yes, we hear you are talking, but like they like when they came, which leader king, tribalist king they came to say like we ran the war from our country, this thing and this things happened. And when they get the money, no, like now we become strict, honorable God. How they like us? We don't have slaves. So African, we never. Our ancestors, our king, tribalism, they never have slaves. So if you talk about the slave, those people they came during apartheid or after apartheid, that means the land will be taken. Based on what you said, right? Based on what you said, because I follow your what is this? I follow your debate. I'm saying like based on what you said, right? That means like the then I'm saying like based on what you said, if like you say talk about the slaves, we never go. We never went to that side and take slaves to this side. Never. That means that they came during apartheid or after apartheid. So your point is doesn't have power. Mm, mm. But when we talk about the refugees, the slaves came to Africa by who? Because of the slavery thing, they said go them to where? Go them to going to what is this? Going to you think slave going to America? In Africa, they never bought. If they bought is a slave or refugees, is Europeans. That means those things happen after apartheid or during apartheid. Very good. Very good. Very good. You must take us serious. You must take us serious. Hmm. Okay. Oh, they came to which king? Let's fix this. Which king? Because of the land was supposed to be a king. But he was not in charge. The apartheid government was in charge. Then they don't be taken based on that, right? And I like Telecopa, you're making noise for nothing. Telecopa, you're making noise for nothing. Understand? Like I've been explaining this, and these people they play with Lekopa. They play with him, say yeah, 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 he would say yeah. They play with Honorable Lekopa. Why you play with Honorable Lekopa like that? Yeah? You play with Honorable Lekopa like that? Because of now they make you a fool. Now they make you a fool. You to say yeah, you didn't say yeah every time you say like, so they make Honorable Lekopa fool. Say, which land are going to take? Yeah, which land are going to take? They make you a fool. But based on their history, because this is a debate, I don't want people to come and then get emotional. This is a debate. Debate people speak the truth that may hate you, the truth that may not sit you well. But when it comes to the truth, there's a question coming after that to say like, if those people came, the refugees we're talking about, they came during apartheid, that means the land will be taken. But if they came before apartheid, maybe they have negotiation with our ancestors, the kings, maybe the Zulu king, Xhosa king, Tswana king, it makes sense. Then the land won't be. There must be a negotiation there based on that. You understand? You understand? So, Honorable, stop making drama. Stop making dramisto.
Whose leader of Duraman Mortula is lying on Honorable Shenge. The point of
Honorable Kota is angry. Honorable Kota don't want to listen everything. You want to know which land they're going to take. That's what you know. You don't want to know lots of things. So like which land they're going to take. The one people who came here during struggle, trying to find way to survive. So tell me which land they're going to take. Which land?
order, honorable member.
Honourable Deputy Speaker, I was just saying that I can hardly hear what Mr. Koda is saying. And I find what my colleagues are doing is quite distasteful and not democratic. Once you hear, if he's talking out of his chair or talking through his head, let's hear that and then respond to him.
That's good. That's good. It's not bad, you know. Yeah, which is like it's not that bad. What we'll be working on. This is not bad at all. But like honorable, come on, use your mind, honorable. Honorable, let's use our mind, man. Let's use our mind, honorable.
I just wanted to hear, I've nothing against you being angry about what he's saying, but you'd like just to hear, that's all.
Oh,
Thank you.
I must stand there. Like, let's give him a chance to speak. Let's get his point. Let's get his point then, so that we can able to judge him based on his point. So like now we can't judge him because of he have not said something.
Can we please work with that? I think the Honorable Telesi is correct. Go ahead, Honorable.
But the answer is
reporter.
yes. Stop asking questions. We've given you the
Honorable
answer.
Malema,
Yes.
nobody gave you the authority.
You know, like even like this honorable man did get heart attack during by debate time. This father man never get heart attack. I used to roll. You can see all the videos, when they always give this for a heart attack. They always give honorable heart attack. They always give this honorable heart attack, man. Every time.
To do that. Go ahead, Honorable Member.
Well, Deputy President, in that case, are you going to are you
All the best, baby. Mina shoot the content. Okay, I'm done to go. Oh, uzongitshela mawaphuma again. Takuthanda.
going to amend the Bill of
President,
Rights?
Honorable Member.
Are you going to amend the Bill of Rights, Comrade President, so that South Africa must know that
Dear
this
honorable
constitution
members,
is no
order.
longer relevant under your leadership?
It's no longer relevant. And people are busy. Yeah. Your mother's there. Yeah. Yeah, when people like this, your mother's yeah, man, guys, don't do that to Honorable man. Honorable Lekota. You guys, I saw you don't like me. When I share my skill, people don't. But at least I got your attention with this. This is a good attention with this, Baba. Good attention with this.
Are you going to take the Bill of Rights? Are you going to take our rights under the Bill of Rights? We really need to know that reply.
Deputy Speaker.
And we cannot not ask that question today.
Deputy Speaker.
We ask it.
It's like the day I love my point. He's so calm, man. So calm, so relaxed. Put his pen like this, relaxing, and allow you guys talk and making noise. He'll be like sitting like this. Yeah, ne? You know, okay. We hear you, President. He'll be sitting like this, so relaxed, man, and wanted to see them able to solve this thing between themselves and what? Sitting like this, man, my president. Put his pen here. Listening very carefully. Learning so that when he's going to make a conclusion, he's going to make a good conclusion. You understand? He's going to make a good conclusion. You can see like sitting like this, man. Yeah, ne? So like someone like sitting like this.
And we want to know
Honorable
if you are
Lekota.
going to give this land,
Honorable
you said
Lekota.
something, you are going to give the land
take your seat.
to our people. Now, please tell us who is not our people in this country.
Wow. What's the question? Who are not our people in this country? Who are not our people in this country? Wow, this is going to be a good topic to focus on. And this one is going to attract lots of people who are not our president, who are not our people in this country. Who are not our people in this country? Who are not our people in this country? Definitely, I would like to understand that. But like based on the understand how the government want to fix this, it said like black people lost everything during apartheid. They lost the land. The land is owned, 70% of the land is owned by whites. So like they want to make it everything to be equal. You understand, General Lekopa? So people they can't own 70% and when people own 4%, even government owns 4% of the land. So they want all equality. It's not about who's not our people, who's our people.
Who is our people?
Honorable member.
Who is not our people? Who is? I'm not one of you.
Wow. This is a good question.
Well,
What are you raising on,
it's a matter. It's a matter that the president will answer.
Honorable Lekota.
Who is not our people?
The quarter this thing doesn't sit him here. This thing of taking a land without compensating, it does not sit him well. So like, who is our people? So like, who's our people and not who's not our people? Who's our people and who's not our people? He asked that question. So like, and I believe was going to answer that. But we are, like the truth is, we are all South Africans, right? We are all South Africans, definitely we are all. But at least, man, let's be equal, guys, man. That's what EFF is fighting for. You understand? No one must leave the country. No. No hate must be spreaded. No like that. But at least, let's all be equal. Let's all live the life. Let's all be united. Let's make North South Africa all about capital. Because people are coming, they're coming to see South Africa as a capital. They don't see South Africa as a country to stay. They see a kind of to make a business, and you understand.
Our people. This constitution says all of us are South Africans, and all of us have got the same rights. So leave the howlers aside.
Deputy Speaker.
Who are you going to give the land to? You take it from whom, and to whom are you going to give it? We want to answer.
Take your seat.
Your question is valid. It's a good question. I don't want to. It's a beautiful question, but it's not about how you. It's not about how you take it. It's about promoting equality and fairness. Because there is injustice that have not been done yet because of the effects of apartheid. But let's be all honest to each other. Let's all be speaking the truth that's going to save this country. And let's not like trying to separate. You understand? Because of like now, it's going to be like, oh, look up, I don't understand. Black people are suffering their own kind. It's going to be those kind of topics, which is that we try to avoid. So I understand your case, Honorable Lokopa. I understand very well as a judge, as the judge on YouTube, sharing my opinion. But I get your point because we're all debating. If you comment, you're part of debate. If I watch it, you're part of debate because we learn and we can start and we can question. They call it appeal. You can do that.
What are you raising, Honorable Member?
I want to check if Mr. Tera Lokota can take a question.
Honorable Lekota.
I'm asking questions. You can answer them. President, if you are going to take the land, are you going to give it to Basotho, or are you going to give to which section of the population?
Point of order,
Who is our people? I must ask you. Who is our people?
Yeah, man. Yes, guys, thanks so much for watching. My name is Emily Ndekad. This one was very so challenging. These reactions, debating on the parliament, EFF, and everyone was putting their issues. We were like, it's a part where like we learn and we're able to understand our laws as South Africans. So like, I would like to say thanks so much to people who watch me. My name is Emily Ndekad. Keep on reacting. I love you so much. Stay tuned. Bye. Bye-bye.